the annual investment summit brings together most of the business leaders from Ukraine. To meet this group of people in Kiev sometimes could take months. And so just by making one little trip to London for 3 or 4 days, you get to see everybody you need to see.
Ukraine matters. That's why we're here. Maybe 2010 will be the year.
The good part of a conference is it's interactive. It's just not what people are telling, but it's also having the questions answered and having some kind of double-sided thing going on.
Does it empower you to bring industries and companies in all of this E&P stuff?
I'm a regular participant in Adam Smith conferences as well as investment summits. This is already my 5th or 6th event, and I always find them useful for 2 reasons. One reason is just to listen to what's going on, hear what people's experiences are in Ukraine, but most importantly, it's about meeting people, talking outside of the auditorium really, getting to know people, finding new clients, talking to existing clients, talking to colleagues from banks, from other international financial institutions.
Senegal was the first investment that I worked on.
Down into China.
We find this is an excellent way of both networking with the business and financial community both in London and in Ukraine, because everybody from Kiev is here, so it's a quick way to see them all. And in addition, I think it's very helpful for us to raise our profile as a business within the financial and business community in the United Kingdom. Those of whom who are here for this event.
This currently was my 6th annual Adam Smith conference that's focused on Ukrainian investment, and have been involved in many other of the Adam Smith conferences that have dealt with Ukrainian issues. I find that they draw a great crowd of business people and politicians, and it's a great opportunity for myself and for our organization to interact with both sides of the fence, both Ukrainian policymakers and businesses, to try to move the business environment in Ukraine forward.
The government, however it is structured, is much more unified than it has been in recent times, and everyone is hopeful that the budget crisis will have focused people's attention on what is good for the country.
Ukraine right now is in front of a huge window of opportunity. There is a sense that now there is a government in place that things can be moved forward.
It is easy to get access to some interesting people with whom it would be very beneficial to have a meeting for business. This is one of the reasons, and probably main of the reason, because of very high profile of attendance to this meeting.
We were talking about the oil and gas sector, and we had the first deputy minister as well as a deputy minister involved, and they both revealed some very important policy measures that they're going to be taking in the near future.
The statement just now suggests that there are going to be some concessions made on importing some of the equipment that we need to operate efficiently in Ukraine, which again is very welcome.
I think we're all here for a particular reason, which is we actually believe in investing in Ukraine. We know its problems, we know its advantages, we know its benefits, but when we come here we're quite relaxed. We're outside the country, we have a chance to talk to each other in a very informal environment, yet we're positive. And I think that actually creates, for me, a productive environment for building relationships and doing business.